Starting the stream. Hello, Aaron. I I hope you are doing having an amazing day so far. Before I get into today's game, bro, I went to go play Taiwanese mahjong with my friends. Bro, I came in third. Not a good sign. But that aside, hope you are having an amazing day as well. Well, quick breakdown. Taiwanese mahjong. Think of it as more speed than for going for bigger hands. You have 16 tiles compared to mahjong's 13, right? And you don't need yaku, right? You can just non by having a completed hand. And it's 4 players. Yeah. On top of that, other minor differences, there's like flowers, which is pretty much kita from 3-man. There's no dora, right? But aside from that, there are still like, big 3. In Japanese mahjong, and like the way you calculate how much you get known by is there's a base. So for example, depending on if you're playing, let's say 120, so that would be every don I use the term points, okay? First off, it is not legal to gamble in Taiwan. Yeah, so there should be 8 flowers. And the number on the flowers is, for example, it should be either red or black. And numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them black, 4 of them red. And yeah, pretty much is when you draw one, you play it out, and then you draw another tile from the other end of the mountain. And there is a way to don with that as well, but that's kind of like, if one player has one of them and you have seven of them, that's a don right there itself. Or if you have all eight of them, right, throughout while you're playing the hand, that would be considered as a tsumo, and that would be like 8 han to all players, right? So the way they calculate it is, for example, when you don someone, let's say you don them for 4 han, right? So the base would be, let's say, and also you're playing 120. That means you are having base 100 points. That's guaranteed. On top of that, for every single han, you add an extra 20. So that would be 4 times 20. That's 180, and plus the base 100. So that would be 180 points, quote unquote. And you don't have to pile it like all neatly like in Japanese mahjong. There's still half flush. Half flush is genuinely worth more. Like here, it's worth 2, right? For open one. In Taiwanese mahjong, it's worth 4. There's also full flush as well. We don't have 13 orphans, but we do have, instead of like here in Japanese mahjong, you have suzanko, right? In Taiwanese mahjong, you also have suzanko as well, but you also have goanko, which is 5. Suzanko means 4 sets of triplet. In Taiwanese mahjong, we have 5 sets of triplet. Also, you have the regular, what do you call it? The 4 winds. You have big 3. We don't have 13 orphans. We don't have all greens. But yeah, it's pretty fun. Anywho, first things first, let's finish this. 50 points. I actually don't know what gives 50 points.
なあちゃん、小さい頃から一人で4人分の麻雀を打ってたんだよ。なので、今あなたの目に映ってるなあちゃんは、実は4人分だよ。
Oh, Furiten is not a thing. Absolutely not. Also, if you could also do the honors, pick a character for me. Eins it is. All right, let's get right into it. And then you get extra Han for, let's say, instead of like, if you have a 5-6p, you would have a 4-7 weight, right? But you do get an extra Han if you have like a 6-8p. It is, let's just say, much easier, right? You don't have to think too much. Like mahjong by itself, there's the basic principles. And there's no chitoi.
ペイを向きます
Some people do play it, but it's a like kind of exception. Over here, when I tell people I enjoy playing mahjong, they always think I mean like watch the towel. It is understandable. Two away from 7 pairs. Will we go for toy toy? Very unlikely. One away. I think when I was younger, I tried to search up. Like, I was at my Japanese teacher's house,
確
right?
実です
And
リーチ
she just let me go on her laptop. This is like very long ago. And ooh, 5x. Let's go 9. Probably not the best thing to do, but it's fine. No way we pawn. At best, I go for Sanko. Nah, let's not play around. I'd have to play a 5-6p. I'm gonna get hit. Very likely. And then when I searched up mahjong, right, because I saw she did have it on her laptop, but it just came out to be the matching game. Oh, missed out the sumo, but am worried about the 7p. So 5p got through. Let's see if 2p should. They played it.
つも
That's fine. Please don't tell me it's 4-7p.
当然の勝利
Yeah, it would have gotten through as well, so it's fine.
リーチツモイーペイコドラ1ペイドラ1マンガン
Dun, 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 dun. The way I explain mahjong to people is like it's like poker but way more complicated.
ペイ抜き
I think the most um easiest way I've seen someone explain mahjong to a complete like beginner or that they have no idea what mahjong is. They explained it that what essentially you need to do in this tile game, right, is in the midst of all this chaos, you need to find order. When I heard that, I was like,
ペイを
damn, that's pretty deep.
リーチの1ハク
One, three, five, eight.
入札
Yeah, it basically explains nothing, really. You're not you're not wrong on that. But at the same time, the explanation's not wrong either.
ツモハクドラ1ペイドラ1
Yeah, if I change to here, I'm gonna get hit by this player. I still need the 4p, so this is like so far these past 2 rounds, it is the correct move, but They just are much faster than I am, which is fine. Triplet. I'll play the south. There's one up on top left. Green's going to be my Yaku. Either 7X is going to be my pair. Gives me a 6-9X possibility. Also Chanta as well. One away. Gonna Deej with a 7X to lure out the 1-4. Never mind. As long as it's not a pawn or don, I'm fine. 1X, 1-4. Come on, you don't need the 1. It seems like you want a piece. Chanta, Dora-san, Haku.
Chanta, Dora-san, Mangam.
I think I should just stick to Japanese mahjong instead. 1, 4, 8. Let's go 8. 5 replaces the 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feels bad, man. It's fine. Hopefully we can point the last green. We have 1M as a safe tile. We are 1 away. Do we go for half flush though? Never mind. Earlier when you said Japanese teacher, did you mean you studied Japanese language or did you mean a teacher who was from Japan? I actually grew up in Japan in elementary school, right? Although I went to an American school in Japan, right? But obviously still needed to learn Japanese. So, you know, and on top of that, I had a lot of Japanese neighbors, and one of them was willing to teach me or tutor me in Japanese, right? And as such, I often went to them and learned a lot. And of course, you know, me being Asian, I did not slack off on my studies. Oh, actually, that's not good. Well, alright, paid off. Yes, 2, 5, 8, 7. Let's go here. 2, 5, 8 or 3x 1p. There's no more 1p. Worst case scenario, we'll go for Tiny out here. I have 2-minute pairs. Pair here, pair here, pair here. 6, but I did play 7. I might have to keep that. Would they go Damatan here?
ポン、影を除く。
I need to try it. Yeah.
ロンタンヤオ
I'll take what I can get to make this gap closer.
万物には終わりがある。だがナザリックは別だ。
兵抜き符。
I will also say, like, right now, recently, right, with working a day job, making daily videos, and, you know, making sure I still go work out, play badminton, it's starting to take a toll.
断然です。
8p point. 8ps are cut off. This is the last one. So 9p might. Ooh, very likely that 9p will come out. But we need to wait for a green. They're Kun, obviously, because they need a larger hand to win. 5x is safe. Let's go half flush. 7, 8, 9. Maybe a 7p pair. 2p, 4, 7.
マジックブースト
Play the 3 before it's too late.
影を除く。
Okay. Toy toy. Gotta manage your work-life balance. Too much of one
兵
third,
抜きます。
other chaos. It is very true.
いらないものだけだ。
ポン、影を
All right,
除
I'm
く。
really playing fire. 3. Go ahead.
ロン、
Take it.
有効。永楽。
Cheats, toy toy. I'm feeling generous. Oh,
トイトイ、ドラ3、ペイドラ1、
that's not enough.
ハネマン。
Oh well.
なんという幸せ。
Bit of a letdown, but it's fine. Right now, it's not really like the balance. It's more like 24 hours in a day is not enough for me to.
兵抜き符。
There's so much I want to do, right? And if anything, honestly, YouTube has been something that I've wanted to do, what, 10 years ago? But then it's like always worried about, let's say, oh, do I have the right camera? Do I have the editing software? Which one should I use? And then there's like the market research that everyone talks about, like what to do, what genre. And after a while, I just got fed up and it's like, screw this. I'm just gonna do it. I don't know, like no research, right? And as for like the editing stuff like that, I'll learn as I go. So if you go back to like 2024, like January 1st, like that editing current compared to my current videos, it's like worlds apart, right? That's 7, that's 5.
リーチ
And then other people that I met online we're always like, oh, you're gonna start a channel on what, Mahjong Soul, but you're
リーチの道パク
like, well, one, you're a male, so, and on top of that, let's say the audience,
リーチ赤ドラ
the
1
number
ド
of
ラ
people that watch Mahjong Soul or Japanese Mahjong is not that big. Maybe you should consider about making it larger genre. And which, I mean, they're not wrong, but well, first off, I would have met you guys, right?
1
But that aside, it'd be like, I don't hate playing Japanese mahjong, right? And it's like you'll just overthink it, and then I just go back to the same process, same what do you call it? Same problem that I had 10 years ago. Oh, should I use this recording software? Should I use
リーチの道パク
yeah, we can still manage.
入札
Let's dodge a bit. Should play the 9 there instead.
「つも潜入は無隠れ身は無形なり
36X. It's fine.
リーチつもピンフ赤ドラ1ペイドラ1ドラ1ハネマン
And like throughout the years, you know, I still watch YouTube. For example, obviously, one of my biggest influences, Technoblade. Rest in peace.
手抜き
Otherwise, it could be like Ludwig as well. Half flush.
ポン
And I just decided, hey, let's do this. And it's gonna be what? Almost 2 years. Dang. Time flies, you know, time flies. On him on. Our goal today is let's just make sure I get a first place.
手抜きフ
At least one, right?
手抜き
Let's go here first. This would be good if we complete this and go for 1-4X weight. It would seem like I want P suits. We're also one away from 7 pairs. Never mind. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Goes Batman. Any day now, this red. Just any day now.
Magic Boost. Pon.
Nah, 4, 7 is actually the correct way. 1P's gone. Is this player really gonna manage to do Nagashimangan? Dang it. There was a recent survey on one of these games that included a question on which these Mahjong content creators we watch. I said your channel. Aw, far too kind. Yeah, they got Nagashimangan. It's been a while since I got Nagashimangan,
Tenpai.
but it is what it is. And they're a dealer, so they get the full 8,000.
マンガン 兵抜き符兵抜き符
9x. Need a 4, 7p. 6, 7, 8. Let's go here. Either use 5x pair, 5p pair. You can still use the 4, 7. Nah, one too many.
ペー抜きしますね。
Peinuki shimasu ne. We could improve. Or we could just sumo.
スモドラ1赤ドラ1。手抜き。手抜き。
And do I consider myself like a really good Japanese mahjong player? I mean, I can't say like I'm the best, right? There are plenty of more that are better than me, but you know, one day, maybe. Do I greed for half flush? It's actually not a bad option. Because here I can still use a 2 or 8. Don't need to limit myself. 8 will give me another 2, 5, 8 P weight. Could pawn the white. The 2 1Ps are already gone. So no way I'm going to be able to pawn the 1P. You climb up to Galaxy. I would have timoed if I went for the 5-6. Climb up to Galaxy rooms in Riichi, which is super fast. You gotta be good at the game to achieve that. I mean, I don't like to brag, you know what I'm saying? But
come.
ペー抜きしますね。
honestly, I didn't even set like a goal of, oh, I need to. How far am I gonna climb on Riichi City? I think. I mean, I think I just saw. Well,
ハック
oh, I can't play that. They are very likely 4-7. I'm gonna back down here.
お前たちの力すべて見せてもらう。
Hey, called it. And I drew a green at the very end. Bruh. It's just things, as you said, things climb pretty quickly here, and
兵の寄付
I just kept with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
手
Here's
抜き
Batman. 7.
兵の寄付
Out of curiosity, Aaron, is there anything you would like to do? No matter how crazy it seems. Next. Not just, climbing a rank. I mean, in your own life. Anything you would like to achieve, try out.
Riichi
Comfortable.
ほうお前たち
Hmm.
すべて見せてもらうぞ
6. Yeah, I don't know what pea suits they want. So far, 25836P. Not gonna pull that.
リーチロン今度はもう少し気をつけてくださいね
I mean, there's no
リーチ一発
peace. Like, genuinely, I think peace is something people take for granted. I know today we're getting a bit deeper into like these kind of talks, but
兵の
it is very over,
兵
or
の寄
what do you call it? Overlooked. At the moment when you have ample amount of peace, it seems like, oh, it's very boring, but there are times when you just want peace, but you can't ever have it. You know what I'm saying? It is a luxury that often gets overlooked.
リーチ
Whoa. I might have to change the timing out here.
兵の寄付
残念ですがま
From
た
9P
今度お会い
gets
しま
through.
しょうね
Possible 7 pairs. 2P is fine. 47X. Or we could play risky, pawn the 6 or 8P.
いらないものだけ
Play a 4P. 4P's maybe. They did play a 1P there. 2, 4, 6. Play a 2 first. Four X is fine.
リーチの1パック
ツモ
That's fine.
リーチ
5-8
ツモ赤ドラ2ペイドラ1ドラ1ハネマン
Yeah, we had one extra 8P. We had either to go 6, 7, 8, 9P pair. Eventually, if we played normal, we were going to have to discard an 8P. Play a 2P. 3-6 still work. 7 pairs is still viable. Pawn. 6P, 6-9. Let's get rid of the X suits then. 6-7.
手抜き
We'll keep this as a safe tile. Yeah. AP should be fine. Otherwise, they would have discarded 6-7 unless they're going for pair weight. Here, I guess we're playing normal. So solidify this first. Go for a 6-9. Most likely 5x pair. Possible EP, cool. Did not want this. Wow. That's the worst person to get on. Would 5x get hit? Is it a 5-8 weight? Bro. Baiman. That's the worst case scenario.
万物には終わりがある
And no, peace is a luxury, and yet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
手抜き
Let's just settle with a second place.
Boom.
Uh-oh. How much am I behind? Half flush white should do the trick. Bruh.
マジックブーストポン
ロン
Bruh.
シャアチュン赤ドラ1
Played around too much.
なんという幸せな瞬間だ
It is not a blissful moment, Ainz. This is not. I've been sitting in East round
手抜き手抜き
for all 3 games so far. That's the last 6. 4th one's there. That's fine. I do lose out on the 3P, but let's see, 2, 3, 4, 6, triple it. Do you want my 1x back now? Please? Not that one. But the fact that... Yeah, no more 9Ps.
手抜き
Let's go here.
独特すぎると排斥されます。
Yeah, feels bad, man.
リーチ
Maybe a 4P to lure out of 7. It's not much I could do. Player on the right backs down. Yeah. I could have gotten Genie to here. Last tile.
テンパイ
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's what. Man. It's like the game's just telling me to go for 13 orphans. We have a backup option if
リー
these.
チできますよ。
Never mind. Will I be able to?
手抜き
There's no south. 3x gets through, but I need the 3 to use the 1. There's 2, 9, a 6 to lure out. Go here. Or 1 away. I need that green. Ooh, that's not a good tile to draw. Or never mind. They played it. I'm actually not good at these just yet. I'd rather pawn the green, play a 3x, have a single 1x weight. But now it seems 1x might get through.
つも
A 2x. 2, 5.
リーチつもドラ1ペードラ1 手抜き
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
手抜き歩
I really should stop. Oh, we are committed now. There's 2 1s. 3 reds, 2 ones, 3 1Ps. Two.
Riichi.
They played a 9, it's fine. They played a 3. That's 1 1P left. They played a 4P. They play 1X and 7X.
Tsumo.
Yeah. No cigar. Middle 3X.
リーチ、ツモ、ドラ2、ペイドラ1、ドラ1。ハネマン。ペイ抜き符。
East pair, not bad. South. Let's go 1P. It feels like fate, you know. One day, I'll get there. One day. But for now, let's just settle for half blush.
釣りのぶせ。
Bruh. 50-50. Either I discard the 2P or the 6P, and I drew the 3P.
Riichi.
3X, 7X.
ツモ。
Okay.
ツモ、ピンフ、ペイドラ1。
Bro, I'm getting destroyed. Like, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How can I not? I'm not gonna even hide it. I'm just gonna play a 4-3-2. Uh-oh. There's 3 whites there.
リーチできますよ。
And now they'd each. Please tell me this 4X will get through. I'm 1 away. It could be P suits that they're going for. Let's test out with 1X first. Yeah, it's 1-4. Yeah, that 4X wouldn't have gone through.
ドラ1、ドラ1。
1 and 9 first.
手抜き。
East pair or Yaku. 4-7. 5-8 here. Don't need the West. The problem is this 3X. Pawn?
Pawn.
feels bad, man. Never mind. One away. 4P would give us 258. This works as well.
リーチすでに考えはあるのだ
5 tiles left. Hello, wolf. There's a 6-5 4. Nah, Aaron just saying that for the past what, including this game, I've been dealt like hands that were what, 7 tiles, 8 tiles, 9 tiles of very close to 13 orphans.
手抜き
And just seems like the only way to play the hand is to go for 13 orphans. $7X. I thought player on the right had green pair. Green's safe. I play the green. Unless they have triplet.
スモ
That's a start.
リーチスモドラ1赤ドラ1ペイドラ1
One gun.
マンガン
1X. Pawn.
マジックブースト
One away.
手抜き
2P, 1P, AP West.
釣りのぶせ
Missed the white, but it's fine. Going from the west. This is just south, 100, but it's fine. I'll take what I can get, right? Mr. White Sumo. Unless this player is holding on to west pair.
ロン
Never mind.
ナン
Even if they held off on it, I would still just pawn right off the bat.
手抜き 手抜き
Early 2X. Interesting. And then the 4P. So they've pretty much decided their route. Not small P suits. A 3X would be amazing here. Do I go for a straight? There's not much I can improve on this hand.
兵抜き符鬼門遁甲
And on each, but I realized today that none of the players have been thinking about like 369, 258. They're just flat out defending. Do they really have enough for Nagashimangan? They need one more tile. Bruh. And they are still in Tenpai. Feels bad, man.
マンガン
That's fine. We still continue our dealer turn. One X pair.
Boom.
Ruh-roh.
ポン
Ruh-roh.
除くポン
Ruh-roh. A 10 hole.
手抜き
Nah. If I get a 10 hole, right? I don't think I'd be able to hold it in. Bruh. I should have realized. A single way? Yeah, but I should have realized when the moment they play the 3x. Extremely rare. First thing that comes to mind when I think of extremely rare without saying it's a Yakuman is probably like Dianpeiko. But then again, no. I should not underestimate Metal Wolf. I've seen 2 Nagashiman guns already. Give me a 6p. Tenho Chiho was game worse. Yeah, I do remember that game.
Rom ピンフ E ペイコー赤ドラ1
let's just strive for a second place, right?
だがナザリックは別だ。
Possible 7 pairs here. 1, 2. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's see what we pull from the north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 19M. South is our backup.
手抜き
Hello, Brian. Yeah, terminals. There's 3 9s there, by the way. I think I have to take this. There's 26 tiles. I'm gonna draw at most 8 tiles. Fine. Hold off on one more turn. Yeah, I have to take it. Probably shouldn't have played that, but oh well. Ouch. I decided to put the stream on as a background as I played each Mario with friends on VR chat. If you need me to sneak in, I mean, let me know. Who is this random guest person? Yeah, I think it's game for me. I just don't see myself drawing. On top of that, it's Furitan, even if I'm in Tenpai. I played this so poorly. And 6, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's game. You guys seen the new Steam VR's headset coming next year? No price announced yet. I actually have not. You know what I'm actually looking forward to is like actually AR instead of VR. All right, let's start to work down this logs. I'm gonna draw a line here. Steam frame. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at it right now. We're getting sidetracked. That's fine. Getting it just disappear? My Google Chrome just crashed. Let me move over to my main screen. Bro, it should be a bit more organized, huh? Let's move this over. Bro, what is going on with my... There we go. The problem with these like VR things has always been it's like it's pretty bulky. Designed for comfort, but the problem usually don't they need like an overhead strap on the top of this? Otherwise, it's so much stress onto your nose here to support the thing, right? Like because if yeah, although it's like white background, so you can kind of only see my mouse. But the problem with this is like it's same thing with like the Google or the Apple one. Pretty much, you're gonna have this. Like, yeah, you're gonna try to make this as tight as possible, but what ends up happening, like gravity still works downwards, right? So if this gets like no too smooth, because if it's too rough, it doesn't feel good. But if it's too smooth, it keeps on falling, especially with your hair. You know, if you have any product in it and stuff like that, this band usually feels doesn't feel good. If you have it too tight, it's gonna pretty much poke into your head. And this, depending on how heavy this is, but even if it's like after a while, this is all of this is only being supported by your nose. So what's gonna happen is it's gonna feel pretty hefty. High quality streaming, first experience, and on top of that, like VR, it's lightweight. That's good to hear. But and then like personally, for me, when I watch other VR streams, I kind of get sick myself. And inputs for non VR games. There's also a question of like the battery life supports standalone play too. Steam Frame and PC runs Steam OS. Steam Frame verified for standalone games. But let's be honest, I'm not really gonna be playing Riichi Riichi Mahjong on a Steam Frame, huh? Well, whether it's via streaming or standalone, we're opening up Steam Frame Developer Kit program to help. The more developers, the Steam Frame hands in hand. More feedback. Steam Frame plays well wherever Steam is. I actually don't have a Steam Deck, but there's a camera, aux button, power button, two cameras, expansion port. I'm not a very big tech guy, so don't really know like all of this. constant. 140 inside out camera based tracking. Cameras, connectivity, goes through wireless adapter. No, funny enough, I actually don't get Wi-Fi on my PC. I use Ethernet, but I do have Wi-Fi, so that should be fine. I have Steam Deck. I mostly play stuff like Balatro, Vampire Survivors on it these days, but I've played tons of things on it. Okay. Tech wise, looks solid. Like, I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind is I need to know how long is the battery gonna last, right? Like, I could read this, I could Google it, or use, GPT to find out how long this can last. Controller, tech specs. We'll see. We'll see. Japan, Korea, Taiwan, and Hong Kong. Okay, okay, I can get this. And I've few hours, all right. But I assume it's like you're gonna have it like kept charging while you play, right? Or if you can't, hang on. Are you telling me the thing in the back is where I charge this? Right? Adjustable strap. Again, almost certain that this will dig into your head. And then if it doesn't, then that means it's not tight enough that it starts to fall off. So where's that, grandma? Like right there. And why couldn't they just use a still photo instead of just like have this grandma keep going back and forth? Like she's even smiling. You could see it right there. And then curious about like if you can have it charged and keep playing, then is it gonna overheat? There's the cooling issue. I mean, this is all like everything I'm talking about is all from what do you call it? Personal or previous experiences. And yes, I still have Riichi City music running in the background, so you guys are gonna hear it too, instead of just my beautiful, awesome voice. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. But imagine, hey, playing Riichi City in VR. Why'd you get the VR headset? So I could play Riichi Mahjong on my bed. Oh wait, Siri was listening on to me, bruh. Steam frame controllers. Analog sticks. I can't charge this. I have to use batteries, bruh. It's kind of lame. And it doesn't seem like there's actual way to grip. It's just plastic. Yeah, this is kind of let down, but the good part about this is, yeah, I know that I won't need to, what do you call it? Charge up, but I would prefer this to have like rechargeable instead of actual batteries. But there are pros and cons of both sides, right? I do I want to see the right side instead. Because if the back is the, what do you call it? Where's the grandma? Right? I want to see the other side of this. Like how this goes into here. Introducing foveated streaming. Foveated streaming is now a feature that optimizes detail where your eyes are looking and typically offers over a 10x improvement in image quality and effective bandwidth behind the scenes, where they're using low latency eye tracking data to steer the best quality pixels only to where you're looking. This is all happening without you noticing and works your entire state. I mean, it could be a good idea if, like, I'm playing Riichi City and I'm kind of, yeah, technically an eye track, or actually it should be, right? And then you guys can see what I'm looking at without me having to use my cursor. Because sometimes when I go like a bit deeper or think a bit faster, especially when you have like 20 plus 5 seconds to think about things, I can't really explain things like right off the bat. Seamless audio experience. What would I play on Steam though? Ball pit. Anyways, let's move back to Riichi City. That's pretty fun. Definitely something worth looking for. Looking forward to. Is something wrong with my mouse? It's not letting me. There we go. All right. First up, it's Metal Wolves. We're going to go through with all of the Riichi City ones first before we move over to Mahjong Soul. Like usual. And I would just use, the that to mark, we've shown it. East 2. East 1, East 2. But yeah, depending on the price, I might get the Steam frame. What do you think is your, let's say, price range? What do you think is acceptable to you? Right? Because, for example, what you're essentially buying is a method to play your games that you can already play on your PC. It's under 1K ideally. For one, like, I'm not a big fan. Like, everyone's, financial situations are different, all right? There's no right or wrong. It's just everyone's opinions. There's no correct. There's no wrong. They're all different, all right? That being said, I'm a guy that generally does not like another form of, when I can do something a certain way, for example, play games on my PC already, and I stay at home pretty much. Probably not a good thing, but I just enjoy playing on my PC. But if I go outside, probably just gonna go outside. So the fact that I could bring my games around anywhere and play at a coffee shop, it's not as ideal, but something I'm looking forward to is like augmented reality glasses that, let's say, I could just be watching YouTube at a coffee shop, and I'd just like, from another person looking at me, would look like I'm an idiot just staring into space. Anyways, enough. That's enough. Back to this. Let's say this is where $990, bruh. I still use an iPhone 12. It's Pro Max, and I'd say without a case. But yeah, I'm crazy. If anything, I should just get a new phone first before I get my VR, right? All right, let's take a look at this. Great option. Very good option. Oh, wait. Never mind. Not pulling out the north. Very smart. That's more than okay. My currency is more valuable than dollars, so 990 is like 750 in my currency. Bro, in NT dollars, that'd be what? 36,000? No. About 30,000, give or take. Imagine the amount of ramen I could eat with 30,000 NT. Anyways. Wonder what you're going for. Con? Please tell me you con. I'd laugh so hard. Miss out on 8x, it's fine. White pair, pretty good, pretty good. Miss out on the 4x pair, but they play the 4x, it's fine. Oh, probably east or west? Or east now, of course. So close. Yeah, really unfortunate they played the west early on. Oh, bruh. And they don't. There's only one white left. 583x. Ah, at least you get it on, right? Stanko. But at the same time, that was the last white, so you weren't gonna pass up on it. Bro, that west draw, pretty epic. All right, next up we have Yakuman Wolf's promotion match. In honor of Meta Wolf, let's take a look at the entire thing. Also, again, congratulations. 1 and 9. Understandable. Toy Toy? Look at game. Ramengu Densetsu. What surprise? This is Hanchan. Oh. Okay, okay.
リーチ
強制来ない強制来ないガン確実です
7P. Tenpai.
太陽と火星がコンジャクションリーチすべし
They want 3-6. They want 6-9. How many are left? There's 1, 2, 3. So there's 1 6P left. Ooh,
ラン
unlucky.
リーチ赤ドラ1ペイドラ1
ペイを抜きます
South. Nice. White and red. Here's where I locked in. Missing a pair. 2, 5, 4, 7. 2, 5, 8. Wait. Just need a pair. I'd probably just reach with 3P go for 1, 4.
リーチ
Nice.
よしリーチ
まだ終わっていません
Nice, Timo.
つもまたですか当然の勝利ですリーチつもペイドラ1ドラ1
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pairs. Early 6P. Okay. I understand.
手抜き
Because don't want to give them their Yaku. And you're first to move, so you don't know about the red. Top of that, this is a pair. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pairs. Possible 1, 2, 3P. Yeah, makes sense.
ドン断然
Toy
です
Toy. You and the Toy Toys,
断然
man.
です
男を見せるんだペイ
East pair, nice. Got a backup option just in case. Ooh, it's a bit rough. What would I probably just still play the 5X? Yeah, 5X could lure out the 2X, and you still can go for 4-7 in East. That's fine.
よしリーチ
2, 5. There's 1, 2, 3. So there's 1 5X left. It's also the red one. Done.
ロン
East, East, Toy Toy. Dora-san. Bruh.
ダブトントイトイドラさんハネマン
Not a bad hand. You have your Yaku. Probably south. Nice. 1M is fine. East pair, a green or 7Xs. It's fine. 7X. 1, 2. You're missing out on 3, but that's fine. Not the worst case scenario. 7P pair. 1 away. Clear out your X suit, that's fine. And keep south as a safe tile. Understandable. Tempai. Kan.
準備万端です。
You're already going full for like speed ahead, so. Sumo.
つも
Only it's a toy toy.
まだですか。当然
ドラさん
の勝利です。トン、ダブトン、チュン、本一、トイトイ、ドラさん。バイマン
Baimon. The decisiveness, man. Really shines through in this game. Last but not least, another full match review. Probably would play the 9P here. Because 1M is a pair.
ええ
What?
リーチします。手抜き
9X. Oh, they played a 9X there, and it's fine. 789, 3P,
今です。リーチ。
5-8.
私も。リーチ。
They got lucky. And they have 0 tiles left. They have 3, and then the 4th one's up there. Binchan? No cigar.
ロン、勝利をいただきます。リーチ、ペイドラ1、ドラ2。マンガン。ペイを抜きます。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nah, but you have a 258 here. It's not really likely you're going to go for South pair discard. What? Never punished.
ペイを抜きます。
2X, very nice draw. Where are you gonna get your pair? Nice draw.
リーチ。
Nagashimangan.
もっとドラを作ろ
Bro, both these greedy people, man. They're out of tiles unless you're crazy enough to play the 1X. 5X, there's 1, 2, 3. So there's 1 left. Gone. Last 5X.
う。リーチ、ハク、本一、イーペイコー、ドラ4、赤ドラ1。3倍マン。 気を緩めてはいけません。
Oh, East only. 9P. All right. You have 3X now. Let's see how you pull this through. Would play the red there, but it's fine. Tiny yellow maybe, but that's not enough. You're behind by 8,000. Triple it, all right. You have tiny out. Player on the right's definitely gonna go for it.
もっとドラを作ろう
What?
剣を
Ninja.
抜きます
Bruh.
リーチ
2, 3, 6.
勝利をいただきます
Bruh. How is a 3-piece safe? And they cut off the 7-piece, so there's gonna be a lot of 3-6.
低ドラ1ドラ3
Ura Dora.
バイマン
Bruh. Honestly, it's their fault that they lost on that one. No cap. One sec. Let me go use the restroom. Bruh. But you know what was not a good idea? It was not a good idea to not eat before stream. And I'm starving. That's fine. If anything, drink some water, stay hydrated. Grab some food after the stream. But with that being said, you know what? I'll play one more game and we'll move over to. First off, let's change our character. Let's. Yeah, we can do this another time.
始めましょう。
And then we will move over to Mahjong Soul after this. One, two, three pairs. Let's see what we pull from the north.
ペンを抜きます。
Yeah, I'm going toy there. I want to try to copy Metal Wolf, since I am using Metal Wolf's character. But it's just so hard for me to pull in that. One and 8, 3 and 7. Very most likely X suits.
リーチ
1, 2, 2 and 8. So either 4, 4, 7, 3, 6. Unless it's P suits. Two and 4 are fine.
ペンを抜きます。
ロン
Bruh. Bruh.
リーチ
I will remember this.
赤ドラにハネマン
I will remember this. Guys, forgive me for I am about to BM.
手抜き
ペンを抜きます。
Maybe I shouldn't have played this game. Too late now.
本戦慄せよ
ペンを抜きます。
One away. Four and 9P. Bruh. They are just better.
赤ドラ1ペドラ1
They are just better.
ペンを抜きます。
3, 4, 5. Maybe is the game listening to me and they know that I went to go play Taiwanese mahjong today?
Riichi.
Is that greedy?
それ。
That feels really greedy.
リーチ、私も。リーチ。つも。リーチ、つも、ペイドライチ。
I'll take it. Let's try for a comeback. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
ペイを抜きます。
Nah, I'm not doing it. I played around too much. And I'm out for vengeance.
手抜き
Missing a pair. Possible pair. Going pea suits. Possible 5, 8, 1, 4, 7. Gotta hold off on this for a bit. Let's solidify that first. 5x is gonna be my pair.
Come.
I don't like it, but there's no way I'm gonna play the 5, 6. It's gonna be footy den, but
リーチ。
and I get another 2p. 8x safe.
Lump.
Bruh, I am greedy.
法廷単ヤオドラ4ペイドラ1羽マン
I should play the 5x. And you are correct.
手抜き
Why do I greed so much?
ポン。それ。ポン。それ。ポン。ロン。
Let me play another one.
純。本一。ペイドラ1。
I'm getting my butt kicked.
マンガン。
I'm pretty bad.
続けなくても大丈夫ですか？
Just keep it up. Ugh. North hit. Oh. Last one. Regardless of what place we get, hopefully a first. And we will boot up Mahjong Soul. All right. Not gonna be talking as much. I won't have my pair.
断然です。
No, I'm not gonna go for Chanta. I mean, 1x got through. Might as well, right? I'll even take a 6p.
勝利をいただきます。
Last ones?
シャンタ、ドラ1。
Aww. Still sad that you deleted your account. But that's fine. What's done is done, right?
手抜き。ポン。手抜き。 ペイを抜きます。 太陽と火星がコンジャクション。リーチすべし。
8, 9, force. Could be 3, 6, unless it's X suits. 8, 9x get through. I should just work with that. 2p's not confirmed.
Tsumo.
3, 6, yeah.
リーチ、ツモ、ピンフ、スター1、ペイスター1、スター1。ハネマン。
Didn't even think about Shosangit. No hesitation.
手抜き。手抜き。手抜き。
Unfortunately, we couldn't on here, but could have been much worse.
リーチピンク
5-8.
ペースター2スター1マンガン 本交差
6x 2p 2p they drew triple it.
本
It's
交差
fine. 3p. We need a 3 or 5.
ペンを抜きます本交差
Just
リーチ リーチ私のペンリーチペン抜き
feels bad, man. But yeah, did my best.
リーチツモ初
Lost to a middle 3x
赤ド
draw.
ラ1ペイドラ
Bruh.
1ドラ1ハネマン
So, bruh. Ooh,
99敗
feels bad, man. Half flush.
ペンを抜きます
1, 2, 4p weight. I'm gonna have trouble with a 5x. I don't like it. I can't. And I do not want to get hit. Yeah. 5x. 258.
リーチツモナンハツ本一ドラ2赤ドラ1ペイドラ1 3倍マン
If I get hit by that directly, it's game. You have East pair. Probably gonna go for half flush here. Less likely now with 2-5x weight. Nerf it.
ポンポインポイン手抜き
It really should. 2 or 8p. I am in danger territory also.
ラン捕まえ
Dodge the bullet.
獲物を
If I draw a 2p, I'm definitely playing
ペイドライチ
6. Oh. 369. Possible tiny out here.
ペイを抜きます
Someone has 9x pair.
ポン断然ですポン手抜きロン勝利をいただきます
Tiny out, Dora.
タンヤオペイドライチ
Alright. Need at least a mung gun.
気を緩めてはいけません
No hesitation.
球杯ペイを抜きますペイを抜きます
1, 2 away. Doesn't pawn the white. I feel like it's this player. Unless this player has a triplet.
ペイを抜きます
2x.
手抜き
Alright, I need to figure this player out. I need one more tile. Come on. 6-9x, 3-6p, 7x. Oof. Any pawn. Just one pawn. Damn it. Oh, and that's game.
脳天
Bruh. Maybe I should go back to Mahjong Soul. We're kind of in a very, very big rut here.
足りません
But hopefully we can do better tomorrow. Not trying to pull down the vibes here. As promised, last game. And let's move over to Mahjong Soul. Close that. Open this. Not yet, lol. What do you mean other people are supposed to play too?
Eh.
If only my games were as smooth as this. Do let me know if it's too loud though. 2x is fine. Bruh.
Riichi.
You see a red right there. Yes, Aaron, this is you. None.
Ron.
Compile success.
リーチ。本一。ドラ。マンガン。ペー。ペ
Bruh. 1x is fine. 1p is fine. Possible 3x. Eight x. What if you draw 7? No, but you can still use 7. That's fair. Nice 3x draw, by the way. One away. Possible Tanya as well. 2-5p.
リーチ。
That works as well.
ロン。
Bro, Aaron, you're just clowning on these people.
リーチ。一発。ピンフ。ドラ。ドラ2。ドラ3。ドラ2。
Sanbaiman. See, had I taken that Sanbaiman last game, it would be this. It'd be game as well. That 5x. Bro. Quick game. You don't even give them a chance to play.
私を喜ばせなさい。私を喜ばせなさい。ポン。
Toy toy. You could also call yourself the toy expert. Don't feel bad. Do you think the people that known me just now feel bad?
ポン。
Yo, this is extremely greedy.
ポン。
White is safe. But of course. Never punished. You're not backing down now. Yeah. Really unfortunate with the white.
私を喜ばせなさい。私を喜ばせなさい。
Not the 1p first. Two-5 AP. Missing a pair though. There's your pair. 2-5x. With a 3x. Yeah, it's fine.
Riichi.
Wow, 369p. Hello, Cartoon Rush. This guy's still not using the scroll wheel. There, you happy?
私を喜ばせなさい。私を喜ばせなさい。ポン。
Nice pawn. This guy's also greedy. Play the 8. Well, clicking, I mean, like for example here, right? They have a 2x right now. It scrolls the entire round, so we don't actually see what they draw, what they play. Take it easy, you know? We're sharing the process. Yeah, also avoid spoilers as well. Bro, what? Please tell me that's a misclick. You cannot reward misclicks here. And what's your Yaku? Hello, game? What? You cannot you cannot reward this.
もう逃げ場はない。初ドラ4、ドラ2。ハネマン。
Boo. $9p? Oh, they play it south. Okay, fair enough. A 4p? What about 3p? I guess you're committing to full flush, so it's fine. 6, 7, 8. You're not doing full flush anymore. And there's a 3p that you could have had. 5-8x. 5-8. Let's see whose hand is longer, pretty much. Maybe a double on. Never mind. Nice east pair. Green pair. 3. What's that? Is it in the dead wall? Small. And playing the
リーチ、ツモ、
play button
ハツ、
is,
ド
to
ラ
me,
3、
it's
ドラ、
too a bit
ド
too
ラ、
slow.
バイマン、
Bruh. Dun, dun. Nice Yakuman.
兵気をつけねば。
Ah, the collab character.
へえ。さあ、私を喜ばせなさい。
Nice 3x draw. Always feels nice. That's your Yaku, missing a pair. Trade Yakus. It's fine. 9x. One away.
カン
You crazy, but fair enough. Yeah, and they probably should. Yeah, I don't think it's here. Interesting take.
兵気をつけねば。
ロン、
They were greeting for pea suits, so understandable.
ハツ、ドラ2、ドラ、ドラ、
Mangan.
マンガン。へえ。さあ、
Felt like a very 13 orphan hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
ポン
Possible 7 pairs.
兵さあどうなるもんかねポン
兵
Unfortunately, played the 9p already.
兵気をつけねば。
Are you dodging? Come on. Oh, 9x would be Furite.
No 点。二度と私を怒らせないで。
兵気をつけねば。
Nice 5x draw. You get a 5p, 7p. Turns into a 2-5. Can still use the 5 and 7.
兵さあどうなるもんかね
Interesting take. Well take.
リーチ、
兵気をつけねば。
Not even like 5 seconds after I finish my sentence.
カン、
Nice take.
リーチ
No.
ロン。もう逃げ場はない。リーチ、タンヤオ、ドラ2、ドラ2。ハネマン、
Whoa.
兵気をつけねば。
ポン、
兵
You don't really need to, but okay.
カン、 カン、
Ruh-roh. Careful now.
リーチ
6.
ロン勝負あったな。
Is that even enough?
リーチドラに
Bruh, unlucky. Missing all the Uradoras.
マンガン
I mean, they got one, but that's fine, right? Man, I wish my games were that smooth like yours. Interesting take.
This.
3x pawn? Why? Toy toy? One away from 7 pairs.
Pawn this. Pawn.
The white hair Ginta Makita line is annoying.
Pawn.
Last one, 3p. They don't have it. They don't have it. 3x, 36x are all gone. And they can't known as well. Ooh, missed out on the 3p there.
天杯。今はじっとしていましょう。
3p is not that bad. Still can go for the 4-7. Don't want to give them their Yaku. Understandable. Yeah, it's fine though. 8p pawn. Doesn't pull out the north. Doesn't have a Yaku.
Kan.
What Yaku do you want? Alright, they keep the east. Okay. One away.
Pawn.
What? They're holding on to your red, but it's fine. Are they going for 13 orphans? No, they're not. Are you changing to Toy Toy maybe?
Pawn this.
They're changing to Tanyo now. Why not 6x? Toy toy. 8x? 8x? No cigar.
へえ。さあ。
Metal Wolf blames Smurfs, but is kind of them. I know what you mean.
ポンです。
13 orphans, alert.
ポンです。
But they already have 3 1Ps. One green left. Half flush. Turn. Seven pairs.
ポンです。
Ooh, unlucky. Cartoon. First of all, these are not Smurfs. I encountered those from recently, so don't jump. Jump in the gun.
感します。ペイしますね。テンパイ。今はじっとしていましょう。
Bruh, you and just keep on Tenpai.
ポンです。
Okay, this time they actually have a shot.
ペイしますね。ペイしますね。
They're going for half flush or toy toy. 147X. Tanyao maybe? One away.
リーチ。
36p. Riichi City.
捕まえたわ。
Finally, man.
リーチ。一発。ツモ。ドラ。
It's not a bad hand. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. 2p, 4, 7p. Got a pair now, or at least two. Wow, nice. Could have waited one turn for 4-7 instead, but doesn't matter. This person's still going for it like a madman. What do I need? 1p green.
リーチです。ツモ。
Ooh, feels bad, man. Let's go back and take a look to see if
リーチ。
it was possible.
ペイ。
There was one more 1p.
私を喜ばせなさい。 ペイしますね。
All right, guys, relax, relax.
ペイし
All
ま
right.
すね。 ポンです。
I'm sure he meant no harm. Bruh, League. I've been playing ARAM Mayhem with a lot of my friends. Bruh. Chi to 7 pairs?
ペイしますね。ポン。
Ooh, unlucky. No more 3x. Bit too late.
テンパイ。 今はじっと
Are you just gonna go on forever? This is 6 now.
ポンです。ポンです。
Aggressive player,
ペイしますね。
but no Yaku, so it doesn't matter.
ペイ。さあ、私を喜び
One away. If they play the East here, would you pawn?
どうぞ。
You change to 1-4, right? Ooh, Kanzir 4-7. But like, come on, you have 8-9, and now you're forcing it as well, bruh. Both these players. No Yaku, no. You know what? Never mind. It's bronze. I'm not gonna complain here. Get rid of that red.
リーチ、私を喜ばせなさい。
There's no way they discard that 4, right? You don't even pawn that? Well, I mean, I guess you're in tempo, so.
ペイしますね。
Ooh, unlucky.
ペイしますね。 ポンです。
Repeat? It's like this player's just pawn everything.
ポンです。
If they can pawn, they will pawn. Do they even know what Yaku is? Starting to actually worry.
ペイ。さあ、
They're gonna be one of those players that are like, why can't I don't? Why can't I don't? Bruh, this is not Taiwanese Mahjong.
ポン。
8x? Ooh, 9x. Punished.
ペイ。さあ、私を喜ばせなさい。
Yeah, I knew you weren't gonna back down there. 18,000. Ouch.
ペイしますね。ペイしますね。
Nice. 3-6. A bit aggressive on the white, but hey, what do I know? What? You don't need the red. No Yaku as a beginner is always said it would be sadder by playing over the table. Hey, it hurts, watching them play like that. But I was once there as well, right?
ポンです。
At least they have East pair.
ペイしますね。
Nice draw. Nah, I think he's discard 9 AP. Row. Ouch. Punished. Eat 3-7. Ooh. I wouldn't say this player is doing amazing. It's just that this player is doing really bad. Ooh, so close. Dude, Riichi. There's 1 there, 4 there, 5. Very unlikely for, yeah, Suzanko here. But Toy Toy should be doable. Okay. You gonna pull that? No? I can't believe this player is in Denpai, by the way. If you play Riichi Mahjong IRL first, you're going to make so many mistakes. Yeah. Like that as well. You don't con that. I mean, unless they're trying to go for a larger hunt. Nice Tsumo. Nice Tsumo. Much needed. Haneman direct hit is not enough. Need a Baiman direct hit. That helps. Tanya Dora-san. Kita. Ipeiko maybe? That's 1. Aggressive. Oh, they're just bad. Riichi Ippatsu Dora-san Kita. Uradora. Ooh. Nice comeback. Nice comeback. Second to last one. South discard. You got 9M to discard. They're already in Tenpai, bruh. But you have 5 of the 8 tiles that they need. It's pretty funny. Had you not discarded that 1P, you probably would have discarded the 3P early on. Mitsuke. Also, Metal Wolf, thank you for, helping me clicking the button, the emote. Bruh, what? You going for a Toy Toy? Why?
礼しますね。
ロン、ハニーさん、見つけたよ。
Bruh. Chantaya. Let's see how you pull back from this. Committing to half flush. Out the gate. Okay. Oh. A lot of outs here. 3, 4P, 6P,
リーチ、
369. Nice.
手がかり見つけた。リーチ、
Huh. Huh.
私を喜ばせ
Overcooked. Really unfortunate that you couldn't have known there though.
していましょう。
But it happens.
手がかり見つけた。
ポンです。
9M pawn? Why? Hello? It pains me. Leech, right? Yeah, definitely.
感します。ロン、もう逃げ場はない。リーチ、チュン、本一、ドラ、ドラ、
Dora, Dora.
ハネマン、
Haneman.
さあ、私を喜ばせなさい。
Oh, nice south pair draw. One away from 7 pairs.
手がかり見つけた。
But yeah. Unless there's one there. There's one there. None. They play one.
ポン、
Okay, you pawn. 6P. Bruh. You didn't really need to go for Toy Toy.
礼しますね。
Would have won the game already, but okay. We're going for glory. I mute every character that looks like remotely young and can't focus with their voice. Bruh, that and Simo? I think the character I only muted was the sheep character in this game.
チュン、
Because she just says it so slow.
ドラ、
Every time you don't, right?
ハネマン、
They rub it in your face by saying it for so long. 羊は1匹。羊は2匹. Like, bruh, like, okay, GG, go next. And last but not least, dun, dun, dun.
ダブルリーチ、
Bruh.
さあ、私を喜ばせなさい。
Green. Wow, you're just cutting them off right away.
カン、ツモ、
Lin Shan? Ugh. Riichi, Rinshan Tsumo. Fortunately, no Uradora. Any more would be hacks. Dabri?
ダブルリーチ
It's like, oh, you WDH. I could also WDH as well.
プレイしますね もう逃げ場はない
I was on the receiving end of it
ダブリードラ
today. Just today.
ペイペイ私を喜ばせなさい私を喜ばせなさい
Half flush commit. One away.
ポン
Oh, okay. I guess we're going for Toy Toy then. And this player is going for 13 orphans. Okay. That's going to be rough. Pawn.
ポン
They're going to draw a 7x and you're going to Don. Or you Tsumo. But they do draw the 7x. But they are backing down?
ロン
Oh.
もう逃げ場はない
Called it. Honitsu Toy Toy.
トイトイ本一ドラにハネマンペイさあ
Amazing half flush commit there, by the way. I knew I shouldn't kita because North was Dora and someone Deech, but I kita and got hit hard. It's the worst when you're in Deech, right? It's like you
プレイ
kita,
しますね
you get owned. You play it, you get owned. It's not much you can do. Deech
リーチ
for 7x. Any data. And
ロン
no. Nice.
ない
It is said that this will be the last
リー
of
チピンフイーペイコードラ
Metal Wolf's Mahjong Soul logs, but
マンガン
he's focusing now on Riichi City, so I guess we're going to be seeing more Riichi City logs in the future. And that's all for today. All the logs. But don't forget, if you guys have any of the logs, you could just post in the Discord under the game log section. But with that being said, I'm starving, so probably gonna go get some dinner right now. It is also 11 p.m., so having a late dinner. I will remind myself to go get dinner before stream next time. And also thank you guys for tuning into today's live stream. It means the world to me, despite me not doing too well today. I think Riichi City found out that I was playing Taiwanese Mahjong, so deliberately kicked my butt. But yeah, I realized Metal Wolf. It seems like it's better to focus on just one, whether that be Riichi City or Mahjong Soul. Because remember, right? A few months ago, I was doing both, like one Riichi City, one Mahjong Soul, and the flip-flopping back and forth. It just felt a bit slow. I don't think I would have gotten to 9th Dan had I just did one and the other, like every other day, right? Well, anyways, thank you guys for tuning into a live stream. If you have any questions or you want to talk about anything, just feel free to post in the Discord. But hope to see you guys tomorrow. Stay hydrated. Peace. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, 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 hey. Dun, 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 dun. All right, bye. But this music's such a banger.